Hey everyone, and welcome to my first ever quest guide video. Today we're going to be tackling the new quest, the Land of the Goblins. I decided to do this because I have a questscape and it's decided to say, no, you can't wear me anymore. But anyway, I hope this is a useful guide to you, and let's get right into it. So before you can start Land of the Goblins, there are a few requirements, but nothing too crazy. You need to obviously have another slice of ham done, which will require you to have Death to the Dorgeshan, the Lost Tribe, Goblin Diplomacy, and Rune Mysteries completed. You also need to have the Giant Dwarf, the Dig Site, and the Fishing Contest quests completed as well, along with 38 Agility, 40 Fishing, 45 Thieving, and 48 Herblore. Otherwise, you can't even start the quest. So that's the skill and quest requirements. On to what you need to complete the quest. Alright, so for items you need to actually complete the quest, you need a light source. I would definitely recommend bringing one that you don't need to keep relighting, so you save inventory space. Anyway, I'm sure that's a no-brainer to most people. A Toad Flax Potion, unfinished, some Goblin Mail, yellow, blue, orange, purple, and black dye are needed as well. If you don't remember how to get a black dye, you simply go to the Ruins of Ulzner where the Golem quest starts, and go down into the temple there. There's black mushrooms right at the beginning of the temple. You just squeeze them into a vial with a pestle and mortar, and bam, there you go, black dye. Very simple to get. A normal fishing rod, don't accidentally bring a fly fishing rod or anything like that. Some raw slimy eel, and 5 coins. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is head to the mines underneath Lumbridge outside of Dorgish Khan and speak with Grubfoot. This is going to get the quest officially started. What are you doing down here? He wants to get in to speak to Zanuck, the chosen commander that he has had a dream about. So let's start the quest and let's keep going. So the next thing you're going to want to do is bring Grubfoot over to Zanuck, who is found in the northwest corner of Dorgish Khan. So you just go right through this door to the south, follow the path, follow the path down all the way around until you get to the northwest corner over here, and you will just find him in the shop with Oldak. Okay, so once you found Zanuck, just talk to her and you begin a little cutscene. Just run through the usual dialogue as you will, kind of ask the questions you seem appropriate. And then you're going to see a little cutscene here which shows what the Goblin land should look like, according to legend and his dream and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. I think you pronounce it Ybolsk. I'm not sure, Yubisk, something like that. Pretty interesting. Run through the dialogue as per usual, and yeah, they're going to tell you about a secret temple that you need to go to, which they will eventually end up teleporting you to. Just say, I am ready to go, and then you will be transported to this cave. So once you're inside the cave, you're going to want to head northwest all the way up to a small little corridor where you're going to find a few goblins that are blocking an entrance to the sacred temple. I'm pretty sure it's right over here. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to try and go down the stairs, and I'm just going to assume they're going to block my path, which, yeah, is probably going to happen. Okay, well, he goes in. I'm assuming I don't get to go in. Only goblins allowed. So now we have to head back over to Oldak, and he's gonna suggest to us, I believe, that since we can't get in, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to go to a Makeover Mage, I believe. I'm just reading the guide myself, so getting able to do it. Okay, I'll go see this mage. Okay, so here we are at the Makeover Mage. We're going to go talk to her real quick and ask her if she can turn me into a goblin. I need to slip past goblin guards. I'll just say I just like goblins. I don't know. Let's see what the answer is. What a strange thing you want to turn me into. Can you turn me into a goblin or not? Yeah, you'll need a toad. Okay, yeah, that's all I needed to do. There we go. So I guess we pick the berries from this Pharmacos bush, and then I guess we mix them together with the Toad Flax Potion, I believe. There we go. We've got a Goblin Potion now, so I believe it's time to head back. So the fastest way back to the Goblin Cave is simply to teleport to the Fishing Guild and then enter the entrance right here. So super convenient. And then we're just gonna head our way back to the northwest section where we got stuck before. All right, so now I'm gonna drink the Goblin Potion, and oh, I gotta unequip all my items. Sorry, I did not know that. We're going to drink the Goblin Potion, and oh, I guess we get to select which Goblin we want to look like. I like the last one. That looks pretty cool. So we'll drink the Goblin Potion and see what happens here. And try to go down the stairs. I guess they give me a name, I believe. Why you talk so strange? May I get into the temple? What's your name, Goblin? Is it Roach Bones? Let's, I just want to see. No, you guess again. Slug Hands. I wonder what they actually offer. Moss Brains. Like the Goblin named Slug Feet. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Moss Blood. That seems cool. Let's take that one. Me knew we guessed right. There we go. So he's going to let me in the temple now. And I believe we have to head over to a priest. Or the high priest. So there we go. We'll try and find them. There's the preacher. Don't know where the high priest is. Okay, so next up you're going to speak with the high priest Bighead and ask where Zanuck is. You're going to tell him that she is the chosen commander, and then he's going to tell you that she's in a jail cell. So you're going to need to change your goblin mail to a different color. So use your black dye on it, and then you're maybe just quickly talk back to the priest just to make sure there's no dialogue. Equip your black goblin mail, and then you gotta go and free Zanuck from the prison cell. Okay, so next up we need to get in here. I guess this is like a sacred room or something, but we're gonna talk to Zanuck if we can find him. There he is. Or there she is, sorry. It's log complete. Yes, it is. We're going to get it. They confiscated her sphere, so I guess we're going to search the crates until we find it. There we go. Then we're going to give it to Zanuck, and this is going to let her escape. So there you go. She's gone. And on to the next part of the quest. So next up, you're going to want to go back to the priest, and you got to answer a few different questions because you want to know and understand the big god or whatever. So the first answer is true, because the big high war god commands it. Then the second answer is false. I don't remember why. Goblins, not mighty warriors, that's why. And the final question is also false. And why not? Because it was one of the commandments. So after you're done answering a few of the questions here, they'll lead to victory to war. Just go through the dialogue options here until they mention something about a key, and you get the name of the goblin who is actually perished. He's dead, and you got to go get answers out of him about Yabisk. So yeah, just fill out or answer all the questions, run through it, and then you're going to have to go get some keys. So next up, we need to steal the 6 keys from the leaders of each kind of section here, her tribe, if you will. We're going to pass in. There should be a pickpocket option on each of the priests. So we need to get all 6 of these keys. So there's the black key, and then I guess we just work our way down onto each place once we have every key. So, yeah. We also need to go get ourselves some white armor as well. So we're going to teleport out first, but make sure to remove your goblin mail. I'm pretty sure it gets destroyed if you're wearing it. So just make sure to take that off. Otherwise, it's not that big of a deal, but it's kind of, a pain. Next up, we need to speak to Aggie, where we're going to ask her if we can get some white armor, or white dye, I guess is what we're after. We need, where is it? White. Black or white dye. Black dye is easy. The mushrooms grow on that. We've already gotten that. What about white? Usually you have to catch a white fish in Hemminster, which is back to the fishing guild we go. So not too bad. Okay, so now we get to the gate. We talk to Morris and we ask him if we, I guess maybe we just try and open the gate first. He's going to ask what we need. And we're going to say, I need to catch a white fish. He says, since you won the competition before, I will let you in. There we go. So I guess we're just going to go right here, try and catch one. I'm assuming this is, yeah, there we go. We've got the white fish. And now we're going to return to Aggie because she's going to turn it into a white dye, which is really nifty. Back to Draenor. All right, so maybe we just used the white. Yeah, there we go. Can you remove that? 5 coins. There we go. So we've got ourselves white goblin mail now, which is actually pretty sweet. Looks pretty cool too. I'm gonna definitely try that on when we get back to the area. Okay, so here we are back at the temple. I forgot to mention at this point in the quest, you're going to want to grab yourself out some armor and weapons. I can assure you the fight is extremely easy if you are a high level. I've already done it. This is post-editing here, but I tried to use a basic setup anyway, just in case. You know, you don't need max gear to do this stuff or anything like that. So you should be absolutely fine. For lower levels, I'm really not sure, to be perfectly honest, but it's not very complicated at all. If you got protection prayers and some decent stats, it should be yeah, no problem. But anyway, we're gonna run through getting each key from all of the guards in all the rooms here. I'm just gonna let the clip run for you guys just in case for whatever reason you get lost. I don't know how you could, but here you go. All right, so here we are at the door to the north. I'm pretty sure we can just open it now. Yeah, I guess one click does it as well, which is nice to see. And then, yeah, the bosses should be behind this door. Would I like to enter the crypt? Yes, I would. And yeah, based off the guide, it doesn't seem like this is going to be a very difficult boss fight, but you never know. It might be hard, but I can't see it being too difficult considering this is a, you know, experience level quest. It's not even a master level or anything like that. So I'm just gonna, yeah, hope for the best and see what happens here. All right, so that was pretty easy so far. We're gonna say the last name here, Strongbones, and yeah, I'm just gonna pot up real quick. I don't think this is gonna be an issue, but I don't know. You never know. It might be hard. I mean, we're gonna hit. Yeah, no, this is the joke. I thought you know, 2 food. I was kind of paranoid, but no, this is, yeah, he's not even hitting me at all. So yeah, nothing to really worry about on this quest at all. Very simple, straightforward, and he's gonna summon one of these goblins. But yeah, super easy. I don't really know what to say about it. I was kind of expecting him to at least hit me a little bit harder or something, but yeah, it looks like he's gonna die without really doing anything to me. So yeah, not too bad. I guess we'll ask the questions. I'm assuming where is Yabisk, or however you pronounce that. What's your predecessor's name? I don't know if I need to. His name's not important. Okay, and why did you attack me? And okay, I think that's it. Let's just, what's it like being dead? Let's look at the wiki here, and yeah, I think I just got to go back and meet up with Oldak now, and getting pretty close to the end of the quest here. All right, so next up, we're going to head back to Oldak over here and tell him what we've learned at the temple, and he's going to find out that he's found apparently some mushroom rings or fungus rings that have similar properties to law runes. So we're going to head over there. Obviously, if you have a Draymond staff or a lunar staff, this is the time that you'll really get to use it. So I am going to show you both ways out how to get there, because if you have a Draymond staff or a lunar staff, it's very simple. You just go use fairy ring code AJQ, and if not, you have to walk all the way down here. So I'm going to walk through here, and then, yeah, I'll teleport there as well, just to show you how easy it is. All right, so I'm going to show you quickly how to get there without using the fairy ring, which the fairy ring is the easiest way to go, but this is very, very straightforward. So you're going to walk all the way down to the bottom of the city here. You're going to go past the little lake kind of thing over here, whatever you want to call it when you get down towards the bottom, right here. And then you're going to go up this set of stairs, and then just keep following the path all the way south, and you will eventually come across another set of stairs, which are right here. Climb up these stairs. You'll enter the agility arena, but don't actually do the agility arena. Go down the ladder right here, and then follow the first corridor to the east right here, and you will see that the fairy ring is right here. So this is where we're headed now, and obviously if you were using the fairy ring, you would just use the code and it would teleport you right there, which would be significantly easier. So okay, so next up we talk to Oldak, and yeah, it's pretty straightforward for the rest of this. He basically, you got to type in a couple numbers just based off the wiki here, and we'll see what the values are. It's pretty straightforward. 9, 4, and 1 apparently is the way to go. So 9, 4, and 1, confirm, and that activates the fairy ring. So I believe this is just going to be a cutscene now. All right, so after the cutscene is over, we're just going to head to the northwest, and eventually we will come across a strange box. And he says not to go too far, but you keep walking anyway. And you're supposed to come back and try and open the box, I'm assuming. And yeah, we'll have another little cutscene here. All right, so this is going to be the end of the quest. Zanuck was just sucked into the strange box, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he ended up in Yibisk, or however the heck you say that. They always got weird names for cities in these games, I swear. But yeah, this should be quest complete. There we go. Land of the Goblins completed. You're awarded 2 quest points, 8k agility, herblore, thieving, and fishing XP, and more importantly, I got my quest cape back. But no, yeah, this is a pretty straightforward quest and a decent XP reward to finish it. Realistic time to complete it, I would guess maybe 45 minutes if you're just hammering through it. So not too bad at all. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed and I found it useful and helpful. It does feel good to have the quest cape back because it is such a cool cape and it took a very long time to get, as you can imagine. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you want me to keep making these guides. I don't mind. It didn't take too long. And yeah, if you found it entertaining or just enjoyed it or found it useful, just let me know. And I'm open to any sort of criticism. If you found it too long, too short, you know, not enough information, too much information, just let me know. And yeah, have a good one, guys.